So Drake, we claiming Hell's Angels now. I mean, I know you claimed a lot of things. You claimed mob ties. You had a fire track to back it up. Turns out it wasn't your track. You claimed Houston. You claimed Memphis. You claimed Atlanta. You claiming everything except what it should be. You should be repping full-hearted on forward Canada. They the ones, obviously, that got your back. Now, is there a lot paid? Is there a lot said? Is there a lot to be said? Yeah, I'm sure it is. But the one thing we're going to run with is the fact that Drake himself is out of his body. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I don't mean that the man can't handle his business with the music or anything of that nature. What I'm saying is, you really getting into some hardball things that I don't think you're really ready for. You're not street at all. You're not about that life at all. A lot of people ain't about that life. But the one thing is, you've been told, you were foretold by Wayne. Come on, bro. Don't get the tattoos, bro. Don't act hard, bro. Don't let this go to your head, bro. And you did everything that he said not to do. Now what's happening? Now you caught up. Now you got real smoke. Now you feel safe, but I don't know if you should or shouldn't feel safe. I think you should because I know the type of muscle that's around you based on your income. Now, the only other question or problem with that situation is you're not really up for this. I don't think this is what you were built for. You were built more for probably the Disney Channel. You were built more for probably movies and commercials and shows and things of that nature, but not music. Not when it comes down to really getting grimy. And that's the problem with it. Music comes with that grind segment. You've been gifted, though. You got to understand the gift you've been given. You were given the gift of being that guy. You were right, not enough darkness. You know what I'm saying? You got some black in you, but not enough to really tip the scale to where we going to consider you black and you got to go through the regular things black people have to go through. Not to say anything's wrong with white people or any other color. I mean, that's not what we own over here. Over here, we just own facts. And the facts are, it's been easier for you. I know. It shouldn't have been easier for me. I didn't do anything different. You didn't. But the truth is, it was different. You got to accept that. And nobody's going to go off of anything else that you're talking about until we understand the connections. What are the connections? The connections I'm talking about are the connections to the Hell's Angels. The connections to your quote-unquote neighbor. You know what I mean? Used to be neighbor. It's just a lot of things that don't add up with you. And the fact now that you don't write your music, number one, you can never be classified as the best rapper alive ever in your life. You could be the best entertainer. Shout out to entertainers. You could be the best entertainer, but not the best rapper, bro. Because you don't even write what you spitting. You spitting what somebody else wrote. That means it's not original. It's not dedicated to you, from you. It's just more so of what people can see about you. Hence lies the problem. If everything that we see is a lie, then what's the truth, brother? What's the truth? You know, and I'm definitely not a Drake hater. Matter of fact, I put a lot of people on to Drake who was saying, man, we're not rocking with Drake, man. You know, there's so many other rappers that's up. And I'm like, yeah, but he speaks on something that we can't deny is something that people think about every day when he raps. That's his connection to the world. Everybody wants to know why people love Drake so much. They love Drake because he speaks on situations that you could probably see yourself in, have been through, or might go through. That's it. You know, it's the connectivity there. Why is it so great? It's so great because it's come from so many people with so many different aspects of life and happenings in life and what happened to them and all this stuff that we all get drawn in, which is cool. That's what we listen to music for. It's not per se who it is. It's more so about what they talking about. So just like saying, I know this person spit deep, but I want to hear the beat. You know, people just want to hear the topic. They don't really care about the background. And so that's why Drake wins. And I think, you know, that's not a bad thing. Hey, if he's up, he's up. If he's winning, that's cool. But once you start really getting into the streets, my brother, then you got to deal with a whole different caliber type of people. You know, I think you feel like you got away with one, but you got to understand, man, there will be a day and a time where you got to address that, and are you going to be ready? Is that what you really want? Is that what you see for yourself? Because we all know you got the glitz and the glamour, but do you have everything to back up that glamour and that glit? I don't know. I would say this. I would say make sure that you are always prepared. Make sure that you understand that now that something has been given for you, you got to give something. And I don't think those people are going to treat you like the rest of the people treated you, where it's just, oh, it's okay. You know, he got over on me. I'll just move on. I think what they'll do is drop your, you know, not low, but they might drop the fact that they really want to go hard for you. And all of a sudden, when they need it, they ain't going. So, you know, we don't know. You know, I do know that it looked like the people who attacked Ross was not regular fans. These had to be Hell's Angels. I mean, that's what they signifying. That's what they look like. So we're going to take it for its base. When it comes out later, don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. Don't be, I can't believe it. No, you can believe it. We all believe it. We all see it. And once again, somebody getting that close in Ross's vicinity, I mean, you know, that's a different type of ball game for any man. For anybody, any of us listening, anybody. Once somebody invades your space, it's up there. So, you know, once again, man, do what you got to do, Drake, but you better understand that you in it now. You waist deep, my boy. You all the way to where the sunlight can't really see you because you in it now. We just going to see how this thing plays out, but I will stay on top of it. I know I said I'm going to come back with some facts. I will come back with some facts. Right now, I just had to say a little something to make it all make sense. And that's what we doing here at Goodness Entertainment TV. Or Goodness ENT TV. However you want to look at it. But let's keep it going. Keep your heads up. Stay prayed up. Stay trued up. Shout out to my boy C Murder, man. You coming home, brother. Y'all hit the like button. Subscribe. Holla at me. We only going to get better from here. Let's go.